This is Gus and MG from the Triple M Grill team and Rugby League Week. We've got your readers' questions for MG, so let's go through them, big fella. Ty Sanlevy, he says this: is the fact that the Roosters can hold teams scoreless a sign that they're premiership contenders in 2013?
Definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I think the top four are basically already set. You've got Melbourne, you've got the Roosters, you've got Manly,
and the Rabbitohs.
And you've got the Rabbitohs. I think that's kind of the top four. Even after 6 rounds, the class is rising to the top, and the Roosters are right in this, right in it. Sonny Bill Williams, great buy, but I think their best buy has been James Maloney. He's just had so much, and what he's doing, he's giving Mitchell Pearce a lot more confidence. Mitchell Pearce's game has gone up to another level too because of Maloney.
Yep.
So they're big contenders.
Okie dokie. What about this? Ben Stewart says, how would you fix the Warriors? Would you make any drastic changes?
Oh, geez, it's hard. The Warriors should be in the top 5 or 6 teams every year because of the fact they can...
Talent pool.
They've got the whole country to pick a player from. Sure, a lot of their juniors get... picked up and scouted from Sydney clubs and Queensland clubs, but
they've always had a good under-20s though, and the Vulcans forward's been good, haven't they?
They just need. Look, I think they really need someone who the players respect as a coach. Matty Elliott, I'm not sure whether they do or not. I know that they wanted to have Tony Iro as their coach. I would have let them have who they want, and then if they didn't perform, then say, well, now you can shut your mouths for the rest of your career because we'll give you the coach we want. Someone like Mark Graham, or I'm just plucking names out of the air, but someone who's walked a mile in their shoes, I suppose.
Do you think the coach is the thing then? Because it says here, would you make any drastic changes? Changing the coach would be pretty drastic.
Well, changing their mentality. It can't be us against the coach. You've got to be on the same page. And I think Matt Elliott was behind the 8 ball as soon as you got there. They basically said, we don't want you, we want Tony Iro. And that's no way for a coach to be treated.
Okie dokes. Well, and Guy Hill says here, and this might take a little bit of time, who'll be the first team to knock off the Storm this year? They've gone 6 rounds unbeaten. In round 7, they've got the Warriors at home. They'll win that.
I think they'll win that.
Canberra also at home in round 8.
Well, so if that was at Canberra, I thought maybe Canberra might be a chance, but you can't go against Melbourne at home.
And then the Panthers in round 9 at Panthers.
That's the one. Round 9 Panthers. You heard it here first. That's my heart talking. Sorry. Your
head is telling you that's a victory for the Storm?
I think so.
Okay. Round 10, Manly at home. That'll be a tough one.
Yeah, that'll be a tough one. Yeah, but again, they're at home, so no.
Then the next week, they've got the Roosters away from home.
That could be the one. The Roosters round 11 at Allianz.
Yes.
That could be the game that they lose their first game.
Okay.
And then obviously over Origin, they lose a lot of players to it, so there could be a couple of games they drop over Origin, but I think their main worry is definitely the Roosters round 11 away from home, and maybe look. I know I joked about the Panthers, but they are away. The Storm. So anytime they're away from home, they're more vulnerable. But the Roosters round 11.
Well, if they get through the Roosters, they've got the bye. Then they've got round 13, Sharks in Melbourne, Newcastle in Melbourne. Then round 15, Titans away. So
round 11 or 15.
Okay. Thanks, MG. Have a good Anzac Day, everyone. Enjoy your footy.
Bye.